Here's my heart for Aldi. Today we're gonna be eating this heart and a bunch of other foods that we purchased from Aldi because this is the Aldi taste test for the week and we're so excited. We are so ready for this video, and if you guys are too, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Now let's get right into this short little Aldi taste test.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight.
Before we start eating that delicious looking heart pizza, we're gonna actually dig in to the queso cheese, the one we didn't try last week. So we tried the chipotle one. If you missed that video, go back and watch it. This week we're trying the green chili queso. We had to try them both, of course. So I heated some up in our bowl, and then we got some more pretzels to dip into as well. So we're gonna go ahead and dip right into the cheese with our pretzel.
And you know, these pretzels, we didn't put salt on them today. I'm a little disappointed, but it'll give us a better read on the actual cheese. So, here we go.
Well, I'm gonna say this one is less flavorful and less spicy than the chipotle. I like the chipotle one better.
Yeah, I think you're right. It just tastes like nacho cheese. The chipotle one had a very clear smoky flavor. I would like to have more of the green chili flavor in this one, but
me too.
It just isn't there, and that's okay. But it's a regular nacho cheese. If you don't really want something spicy, but you like nacho cheese, this is a good option. It's probably a little bit better than just regular plain old boring stuff. I just don't get a huge sense of that green chili flavor.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely wish there was more of a green chili flavor. In fact, I feel like they should have used like hatch chilies in this, because I felt like it could just be flavored a lot more, especially when you compare it to the chipotle one, because the chipotle one, the flavor is insane. It's so good, and we remember it from last year. That's how much we liked it. So I think going from the chipotle one to the green chili one, you're expecting kind of the same flavor potential, but it's falling flat. It just tastes like the other Casa Mamitas one that we've had before.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just kind of like more of a plain flavor. So if you're looking for one that you want to have like a really fun, bold flavor that's got a good kick to it, the Chipotle one, for sure. And also, I wanted to show, I'm featuring the Hob Nail Glasses.
Hob Nail,
yeah, so a lot of people in the comments reminded me, and I appreciate that. I'm just using a pink lemonade spindrift, but I just wanted to show you how pretty the clear ones look, because you can change the color according to whatever liquid you put in. So I like that because they had other colors, which I also really liked, but I like the clear for the fact that if you're doing a fun drink in here, you can make it look like whatever color you want.
Yeah, you were really considering doing the pink glass because you would have like a Galentine's Day coming up. But you still get to have pink because you can just put a pink drink into it.
Like this.
And in my glass, mine is blue because I've got some blue Gatorade in there. But I really like these glasses. Like you were saying in the haul, it kind of give a little bit of grip on there so you don't slip out of your hand. But it also makes it look really... Don't look at me. I don't do that.
Yes, you do. Okay, so we're going to move on to the pizza now, because I feel like it is still warm and I want to eat it while it's warm, but I wanted to show you guys the size, and the shape is perfect. It's so cute. So I'm gonna cut into it now.
Yeah, it's like a broken heart now.
It is.
It gives a new meaning to eat your heart out, right? Huh?
Yeah. It says that it's like the classic, cheese pizza, which is great, especially if you have kids, because kids are picky. They just want cheese pizza, and so do I. So I'm okay with that.
All right, I'm excited to try this. That's pretty good. I'd say the pizza crust is pretty soft. The sauce has a little bit of a sweetness to it, as many tomato sauce marinara sauces do. Beyond that, I think it's a pretty basic cheese pizza. I don't have a whole lot to contribute on this, but what do you think, honey?
I think Aldi makes much better pizzas than this. This is just barely any flavor. The sauce is leaving much to be desired. I feel like this sauce is missing something. It's almost like ketchup or something. It's just very plain. I want some seasoning on here. So I think personally, I love the idea. It's a plain cheese, heart-shaped pizza. I love that for Valentine's Day. However, if you're gonna purchase this, doctor it up, make it your own. I would add some garlic to this.
Some pepperonis.
Well, you could do pepperonis. But I think it needs seasoning. I think more than anything, it needs some seasonings. So I think like some like dried basil, some dried garlic powder, whatever other seasonings you want. But those are like the two that I think I would start off adding. And then Tim's dipping it into the cheese sauce. Of course he is. And I just think you can make it better if you like the heart shape, or you can just buy dough and make your own heart shaped pizza. But I will say, compared to other Aldi pizzas, this is definitely missing the mark for me. This is it's just not doing it. Like there's just barely any flavor and it's basic, and the sauce is there's a lot of cheese, which I'm gonna give it credit for. The crust is okay, it's fine. But it's the sauce that I'm just like, is it ketchup? Like, is it ketchup? Because there's just barely any flavor. So that's my review.
She basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had better shaped pizzas that they've made before. This one just, I don't know. They need to season it a lot better.
So we're gonna move along. I'm gonna try out the chicken bacon ranch pasta bowl. And it comes in a little tray like this, and I just microwaved it. And it has quite a hearty amount to it. So I'm excited. It smells fantastic, and I really have high expectations. So I'm gonna give it a try.
There's like big chunks of chicken in there.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
And the shells themselves are like a medium-sized shell.
This is delicious.
Is it?
I love this. I'm so happy I got this.
Oh, good.
I was on the fence of whether I was gonna get it or not. I was like, nah, I should definitely get it. And I'm so glad. I'm gonna go back and get another one because the chicken it's white meat chicken, first of all, of course.
Yeah.
And it's thick, but I've had bad experiences eating chicken where it just doesn't taste like clean, or there's something that you bite down on. Cover your ears, honey. But this so far doesn't have anything like that. It tastes really clean, really yummy. The sauce, which is I think it said ranch sauce, it's really delicious.
Spicy ranch.
Spicy, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's just more seasoned. And
pepperoni, or I'm sorry, do you taste the bacon in it?
Yes, it does. Okay. Definitely does have a presence there. And I'm loving this. If I were to compare it to something at Trader Joe's that I love, would be my favorite product at Trader Joe's that I mentioned a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, I guess now, is the blackened chicken pasta that's like
you would liken that to this?
Similar.
Wow.
Pretty similar. It's not the same, but it's similar.
Okay.
And
that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
That is saying a lot. I feel like it's tough these days to find frozen meals that are satisfying and good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, sometimes you just get sick of eating the same thing over and over again. So I'm glad you found something new to try, and we'll definitely pick another one up because who knows how long they'll last at Aldi. I don't know. You've never seen that before, right?
I haven't seen it before, so it might not be there for long. And
get it while it's there.
Yeah, get it. You won't be let down, I don't think.
We are now going to have the Bada Bean Bada Boom snacks. And I hadn't really read much about these when I picked them up. I more just looked inside the little window and thought, oh, those look interesting. But it does say that you can swap them out for chips, pretzels, crackers, nuts, and croutons. I kind of like the crouton idea. Maybe even on top of a soup, too.
Swap them out? Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Don't
buy their product?
Instead.
Oh, so you can swap out those with this. I guess this is a
healthier alternative.
Okay.
But I like the crouton idea, but I do think a soup, even a tortilla soup with a little bean topping on it.
Well, let's see if they're good first, if we even think we want to do that.
Yeah, they're interesting. There's 6 grams of protein per serving, which is always a plus. And then after this, we have one more thing we're going to try, which are the heart potato puffs, which I'm looking forward to a lot.
Ooh, crunchy.
Oh, these are salty. Holy salty moly.
Holy salty moly.
They're interesting.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good.
They are pretty good.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting them to be so crunchy, even though it says it right on the front of the bag. Crunchy broad beans. That's a good snack.
It is a good snack.
Yeah.
They have, mostly the flavor I'm tasting is a salt flavor from them.
Yeah.
They've got a great crunch, and you can taste the beans. You can definitely taste the bean, right?
Yeah, of course. I think that's the main flavor that I got.
Yeah, I mean, it's more for me, it's like an after taste of the beans, but I like these. They're vegan, they're non-GMO, they're gluten-free, and they're kosher. So pretty much anybody that's, as long as you're not allergic to beans. Oh, there is sugar in these too, by the way, and lots of fiber. So I think these are very strange. Like, they're strange in a good way, though. I really think they're delicious. And crunch factor, let's talk about that, because I think a lot of people, for me personally, I thought it was going to be similar to a corn nut. I didn't expect it to have the same, like, corn nuts can do some damage on your teeth. So these are not like that. They are crunchy, but it's not so crunchy where you really have to, like, bite down really hard to, like...
It's like a chip.
Crack it open.
Yeah, it's nothing that's gonna hurt your tooth.
Right. But they have a great crunch, and they're kind of surprisingly satisfying. Like, I just had 3, and I felt like it was heartier than having a chip. You know, it wasn't just like empty. You can eat chips until you're gonna explode. These, I feel like you can have a couple and you're like, oh, this is really satisfying.
I'm sure it's a good source of protein, and fills you up a little bit more because of that protein. And I think I could definitely snack on these just watching TV and having a couple, handfuls. It's pretty good. I like those, and more so than I thought I would.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the serving size is 1 ounce, which is not very much. So there's actually 4.5 servings in here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
and it's a small bag. This is like where the amount is. So imagine 4.5 servings with this. So I don't know. I do think that it would be great as croutons and on soup. I do want to do it on soup. Now I'm convinced. I do want to try it on soup. And it'll be like the last thing. Just top it on because I don't want it to get mushy. But yeah, interesting product and, fun to try. So there you go. We are moving on to the potato puff. So let me go get them out of the oven. I actually had to cook them a little bit longer. They take kind of a while. So I'm going to go grab those and we'll try them. Well, I have a intruder that wanted to sit on my chair while I got up. So, Harlow, what are you eating? Nothing. She just wants to be a part of it. That's fine. Okay, so I just cooked up the little heart-shaped potato puffs. They're so cute. And they smell like French fries, so I'm excited to try them.
I don't know about French fries, but tater tots.
They smell like French fries to me.
Well, they're potatoes either way. So
I want to try it with some ranch. This is the Trader Joe's refrigerated ranch. But I just want to... I'm going to try them plain, too. We made 2 each. But are you trying it?
Yeah, I broke it open because it seems hot inside.
It's dense, too. It's like mashed potatoes on the inside.
Yeah,
that's kind of what it looks like. Ready?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh! You took a big bite. These are good.
It was hot, but it is pretty good.
Okay. I want to try it with some ranch.
Yeah, I think it needs a little something, whether it's ranch or
salt.
Or salt.
I know you. You want salt.
Or nacho cheese. Or ketchup. Probably ketchup for those that like ketchup.
Ranch is good.
Yeah, it is.
The ranch is good. So these are just basically thick potatoes, kind of, and it's a crunchy outer shell with a very dense mashed potato-y like filling.
It's a little bit fluffier than mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a lot more dense than like a French fry or a tater tot. But the flavor with the ranch or your favorite, dipping sauce would probably be great. Whatever you like, of course.
Yeah. And I think the pizza with the ranch too. I'm going to try it. Ranch makes everything better, right?
I do love me some ranch.
Heart. For the most part, everything in this video didn't let us down. The pizza, it could be better. It definitely could be better. We're going to be honest and not just say, oh, it's going to be great because it's pizza. No, it could be better. But I do like what do we like the best? Oh, I think these are like the most interesting thing. I really like this.
You don't get to have it, but this I think was the winner for me.
Yeah,
it was really good.
That was a winner for you.
Yeah.
But the heart-shaped potatoes are also really yummy and so cute on a plate for Valentine's Day if you're doing like a nice little dinner at home. So that was it. That's the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you like these glasses, you have to go this week to get them because I feel like these are going to go fast.
They're nice. A great deal.
They are, and they're thick, and I feel like they're not just like a cheaply made glass. It actually feels pretty like sturdy and like good quality. So love these. And I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, show us some love in the comment section, in the thumbs up section, and in the subscription section. I hope to see you guys in our next video, which will be tomorrow, Trader Joe's haul, and then Saturday we'll do a Trader Joe's taste test. So hope to see you all there, and thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!